I've noticed something. As you keep shooting year after year, something subtle starts to change in the way you see. I've been shooting for about 13 or 14 years now, and recently, whilst waiting for this operation for my knee injury and working in shorter bursts, I found myself thinking a lot about how my photographer's eye has changed over time. Not just the photos I take, but the way I actually notice the world. And I think that there's something interesting here that you might recognize in your own photography, whatever age you are. The first thing that happens as you get older, or simply more experienced, is that you start noticing more. You've lived enough life that gestures, expressions, and moments start to have more meaning. You become more sensitive to human interactions in general, and you start to question whether it's appropriate to take a photo of somebody or not, depending upon the situation. From what I've noticed in myself, you become more aware of body language and the behavior of the subjects that you are observing. And that changes the way you shoot. Instead of scanning frantically, you find yourself looking longer. You stay still. You watch people interact instead of trying to chase every moment down. The more experience you have, the more you understand that most of street photography comes from paying attention. And I mean really paying attention. Not just looking, but observing. The second shift is that you start to slow down. When I first started, I wanted to photograph everything. I was constantly moving, constantly reacting, constantly trying to prove something with every frame. Now I can stand in one place and feel completely content, waiting for the right moment to walk into the scene. Slowing down isn't about age. It's about understanding that good photos come from patience, not panic. If you give yourself 2 extra minutes in one spot, you'll start seeing things you would have walked straight past before. The third change is that you start valuing clarity over quantity. When you're younger or in your early years of photography, you tend to chase volume, lots of shots, endless angles, hoping one of them works. Later on, you just want a few honest ones. You want photos that have intention or story or some kind of emotional weight. You don't shoot for likes anymore. You shoot because you felt something in the moment and you want to honor that. And this is the part I want to make really clear. You don't need to be older to see differently. You can be 20 and shoot with incredible awareness. You can be 60 and still feel like you're still learning. Experience isn't about age. It's about time, attention, and the way you let the world shape you as you move through it. So if you take anything from this, let it be this. Your photography deepens as your life deepens. The more you've lived, the more you've noticed, and the more you've paid attention, the more your photos start to reflect that. Has the way that you see changed over the years? I'd love to know, so please let us know down below. Until we meet again, go forth and create.